Good morning, everyone. Trying out something a little bit new today. Um, different scene for us, a change of scenery for us. Does us all some good. So I just want to go over some things that you have on your agenda for today. So for reading, you're reading in your independent novel, and today I have a vocabulary activity for you. Just like always, if you're having trouble doing that vocabulary activity in your independent book, you can use the Rhino in Right Field. That just might be a little bit trickier for today. So you may want to see if you can use your independent novel for that. In writing, we are working on changing up our set, or not changing up, but adding to our setting so that we're not leaving our reader in the dark. This is a lesson that we talked about at the very beginning of this year, so it may sound a little bit familiar to you, but just make sure that you are giving us enough information about the setting of your story so that the reader doesn't feel left in the dark. I will be on for writing conferences if you need a writing conference today too. In math, we're talking about additive angles. We're still reviewing those angles. If you're still having trouble with the protractors, please reach out to me so we can do some practice with protractors on Teams. And I also just put a note for your lesson for today with math at the bottom that you should go on to Education Galaxy and make sure that you are green, remember, in your study plan for MD5, MD6, and MD7. That's everything having to do with angles. That doesn't need to be done by the end of this week, but maybe something that you want to shoot for the next couple of weeks. And if you're still having trouble, that will help you gauge if you're still having trouble or not. And if you are still having trouble, reach out to me, okay? As far as our Just for Fun goes, the one with the firehouse and the horse. So back in the day, they had the spiral staircase so the horses couldn't go up and bother them while they were sleeping. They couldn't go upstairs to where they were sleeping. So they no longer need, modern day firehouses no longer need the spiral or the circular staircase because they don't have horses down below that might come upstairs. I found that one to be pretty interesting. Take a look at today's. I have a feeling that most of you are going to get today's. I hope that you guys have a fabulous weekend. Take some time to relax, unwind. Of course, I will be on Teams Friday morning if you need anything. And if you just want to drop in and say hello, I will have our drop-in open at 10 o'clock as well. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye!